Oh my god, F05 here. Got some more Black Ops gameplay for you in crystal clear standard definition. And this match is disturbingly similar to the match I uploaded yesterday. Regular team deathmatch, Hanoi. I'm using an SMG, and pretty much all my perks are the same except for the last one. Last match I was using Marathon. This time I am using Ninja. This match is pre-patch. Yes, I am a poet, but unlike most others, I did know it. So, yeah, I got a lot of games saved up, so they're going to be pre-patch. And if you don't know what the patch did, join the club. I don't know either. But, yeah, so what can I say? It's Call of Duty. And I'm playing it. And there's a guy AFK. Hey, there's something to talk about, the player cards. The first thing that I had on my player card, the first layer, well, you know, messing around with the layers, I had a vulture that was pecking at a skeleton. Found the skeleton layer, and I you know, rotated him, I turned him sideways, and I had the vulture pecking on him. You know, as if the vulture was picking off the dead flesh. The dead flesh. I don't know if that makes sense. Just the remaining flesh of what used to be a human being. But that's kind of stupid. I changed that. And now it says Seth. In white letters, kind of angling upwards. I used a very unique way of making the S. The E is just an E, because I didn't know how to make a unique E. The P is an angel wing, and it looks probably more like an F than it does a P, but you could see where I was going with it. So like when you look at it, you're like, yeah, I could see that he was trying to go for a P with this. And so yeah, and I mean, if you don't know anything about Seth or Sephiroth, because Seth is just short for Sephiroth, he is the main antagonist in Final Fantasy VII, and he's got like music or something called One Winged Angel or something like that, and that's why I use one wing for the P, and you get it. You can kind of understand where I'm going with that. And then the H, I think it's just an H, because again I couldn't find anything that would you know, something unique to make the H out of. The S is two sickles. I don't think I explained that. I made the S out of two sickles, so that looks kind of sweet. I just wish I could find something to do with the E and the H. I mean, I could take a 4 and turn it upside down for the H, but then it's like, what's the point? Then it just looks like an H. It's like no one's going to be like, oh, that's a 4, he turned it upside down. No one would make that connection, most likely. And the E, I don't really know. I would have to probably buy extra layers to do something with the E, and I don't really know if I feel like spending money. For some reason, the price gets absolutely ridiculous, the amount of layers you have. I think the next one that I can buy is going to be worth like 2,500 or 3,500. It's like, what the frick, man. But, yeah, and then the background, I used to have like this, just this red background, as you can see sometimes whenever I kill someone, or I don't know if it happens when I kill someone. Whenever something happens, you see my little player card. Used to be just red, and now it is flames. And if you, again, can't make the connection because you don't know anything about it, there's a scene in Final Fantasy VII where Sephiroth burns down a town, and then he is like walking through the flames away from you, and it's like all epic, and you're like, ooh. So that's why I got the flames there. And it's kind of weird because I got my dogs at the same spot, like right here, as the last match I uploaded. Like the same spot. Yeah. So, I'm sorry if I spoiled anything from Final Fantasy VII for you. I expect at this point, that a that you would have played or done, like, know something about a 13-year-old game, especially since it's like the most popular Final Fantasy game out there. It probably still is, for God's sakes. A lot of fanboys for it. I'm totally not one of them. I mean, clearly. But anyway, this match is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the lack of SMG gameplay once I picked up this gun, but I was running out of ammo. But yeah, final score is 21-0. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate / thumbs up and comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.